yesterday because it was terrible weather. I mean, terrible weather yesterday. And I'm gonna drop two videos today. One, make up the one from yesterday and make the one today. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do my best. So let's go ahead and jump right and start. Matter of fact, let me go ahead. Okay. Look, number four. So I'm gonna start off with, like I do every video, with the 27 beautiful, brutal. I cannot. 27 brutal facts of life. This is number four. Let's see. Sorry. Men are more likely. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Where is it at? I'm over here. See, ripping and running all day, man. I missed the day. Oh, seek mentors. Seek out mentors. And when I think of that, I mean, just have good people around you, like people that are doing good for themselves. If you want to quit doing something, be around people that like quit cigarettes. Let's say like that. So people around, if you want to quit smoking cigarettes, be with people that were smoking cigarettes, end up quitting. You try to get within their head. If you want to go into business, be around business people. Or you want to go into anything, be around those people. Start ask questions, man. Ask all the time questions. When I was in the Marines, I don't like doing anything unless I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. So like I will keep asking questions no matter what. If I get yelled at or not, I'm gonna keep asking questions until I get the right. So I know how to get it done. Until I get it done right. If that makes sense. But seek out mentors, man. If you can't find a mentor, seek out. But I ain't gonna go to that. It's not a religious. It's not a religious work. Um, you know what? Suicide is the second leading death among young people aged 10 and 34. 10 and 34. So we have the youngest killing themselves at the age 10, and then 34 between the age 10. So that sounds like that's a lot of things going on, like between the ages 10 and 34, man. So much of life has passed. School has passed, relationships has passed, so much stuff. But I'm thinking 10, 34, man. I'm not even 34, but I was 10, and I'm like, I don't even remember when I was 10, but like, I'm probably gonna most likely remember 34 if I make it there. Suicide is preventable. Most people who die by suicide have a diagnosable, that is a word, look it up, diagnosable mental health condition. With proper treatment, support, self-care, people can recover. So like, a lot of people that end up taking their own lives, they have something, have a diagnosable illness, and it can be cured. I mean, not cured, but it can be helped or prevented from killing themselves. But I know it's hard for people to talk about what's going on up here. I know it's hard for people to just like so right now. It's hard for people to go seek help. They go get help. And I know it's hard. It was hard for me. It was hard for me to go ask for help. It still is hard for me to go ask for help and going to the doctor or going to like friends or family for help. I mean, I never did those things. So it's hard, but you have to when you know you're going down that path, you have to go seek help. And men are more likely to die by suicide. Although women are more likely to attempt suicide, men are more likely to die by suicide due to methods. I don't know how I feel about that. That is a fact. There's a person coming over here. I think I'm looking at him. I'm gonna pose like I'm looking at here. But when I think about that, it's just men are finally good at something, and it's killing themselves. Sorry, that's just a joke. That's a bad joke, but that's a sad thing, man. It's a sad thing that I mean I wonder. Men probably feel like they have a lot of pressure on them to be a husband or a good father and stuff, and I understand that if in this world, if you're not providing this man, you're not man. So, and I get that. and I know that. So, it's time for me to read a page from my book. I'm gonna read. This is gonna be what this is. See, right this page, that page. We on this page. Okay. I looked at the world differently. I looked at the world differently, a whole new view. Not in a good way. I looked at people different. I looked at myself different. I was like a lost dog looking for my home, not realizing I never had one. So now I'm a bigger outcast. Even though I was already an outcast to my generation and family, outcast to my generation because as a teenager I wasn't a crazy partier or a big drinker or heavy on drugs. Outcast to my family because I guess they didn't like my mom moving out of the ghetto of Chicago for me and my baby sister to have a better lifestyle, child slash childhood. Then she had. I was I was a kid at the time, so maybe it's all jokes, but sometimes jokes get old. Sometimes jokes is how you feel hidden behind humor. I knew the difference at 12 growing up. I can tell when people act different when they say you living with the white people now, you got money, which wasn't the case at all. I guess I started talking proper or used better grammar, but I never understood how that's white. When I was younger, I moved schools a lot. I hated it, but grew up to appreciate it. Learn how to make friends with anybody, no matter what race the people was. So I got along with everybody, adapted different cultures in young music. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk. I was going ham on that one, man. I was getting deep and down on that one. So I'm gonna dislike that for y'all. I'm gonna go back and dislike that. I never read this page. I wrote it, but I didn't read the pages. I wrote it now. I promise y'all. So let's see. I see the whole world in different lens, different. I see people different. I see myself different. At that time, it was a bad way. I see now. I see people definitely in a different way, but I see people in a good way, and I see people for them being sad and hurt, and the miserable people that some people are. Like when somebody's always mad or angry or hateful towards me, I feel bad for them sometimes because they put so much energy and hate into that I feel like that I cannot do that. Like I cannot possess so much energy that I'm going to project out that to somebody else. Like I'd rather have use my energy and turn whatever bad thing is going on with me and turn that shit to smile and have more positive energy instead of turning it energy coming in me and turning it bad and putting bad energy out there into the world. That's how I just feel about it. And plus, I feel like everybody have problems, so like, what's the point of me crying? Like, everybody, if everybody want to cry, everybody can cry. Like, everybody has everything going on, so I'm not gonna give other people a hard time because I'm having a hard time. Yeah, I see about the family thing, me being an outcast, and reconcile with that a while back, and it was just me overthinking it. Honestly, it was just me overthinking it and me being my guess. You know, like I don't know. I honestly don't know. I never. What is so looking good on me? But no, but it was just me just in my own head, like me just make. I made myself become an outcast. That makes sense. And then you know what's crazy is I wasn't a crazy partier or a big drinker or a heavy drugs. That's funny. I was definitely back then I wasn't. And then it's crazy how life changed that. Then I became a big drinker. Then I started smoking weed heavily and all that stuff. But like, it's crazy how like back then I was sad and I didn't do those things, and then I was sad and I started doing those things still. But maybe because I was older and stuff. But but that's how it was. I mean, it wasn't really wasn't nothing too crazy. But I learned my train of thought. It distracted me. But But yeah, I felt like a bit my family felt some type of way for me moving to Chicago, but it is what it is. Maybe I just overthink it, but maybe it was all young then. Like, mm, I just noticed all the past things that hurt me. I don't care about now. And I did appreciate moving to school because I became God, a chameleon. Like, I started being able to adapt. Like, I got so many different type of friends, man. I got Arab friends, Muslim friends, Arabic friends. I mean, God, they gonna get me for that. But black, white, close friends. I have, but you gotta say Puerto Rican and Mexican friends. There's a difference. You gotta say that. I have that too. Like, I made so many different friends and seen so many people, different cultures. Like, I could not possess that. I could not like somebody for the color of their skin and anything or how they, because I met so many people and been around so many groups. It's like, it doesn't bother me at this point. I mean, I think that's it. That's it for that page. That's it for that page. I'm sorry that this video probably not that good. Like I said, the weather was bad here for the last 2 days. It's bad here today, but I had to make it happen, man. I had to make it happen for y'all, man. What else I'm gonna say? If you out right now, actually, if you in the Oregon area and you outside, please find somewhere to be at, 'cause this is very, very cold out here, man. It's very, very cold. It makes me so sad when I'm seeing all these homeless people outside. It's very, very cold out here. So please find somewhere to be at tonight. I'm gonna give y'all the verse of the day. I'm gonna get to that portion. This video gonna be short. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give y'all the verse of. I'm gonna give y'all the verse of yesterday. I'm gonna give y'all the verse of yesterday. For that is entered, rest has himself also rested from his works. Sorry, let me start that over, y'all. For he that is entered rest has himself also rested from his works. Has God did from him his. But we not me. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 10. Y'all can go back and read that yourself. I am so sorry. But that's what it said. For he that is entered for rest has himself also rested from his work, as God did from his. You know what? Hey, you can trip that as you want to trip it. I'm gonna beat y'all that I turned that down. No. I'm sorry, man. Hey, y'all wanna peek the shirt? Hold on. Get the shirt. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. Sorry, being a goofball. I'm gonna make another video, number 5, and I need to get that set up. So I want that video to be long and nice for y'all. So I'm gonna give you a minute. I'm gonna drop the project tonight, hopefully. But I'm going to see y'all again. I hope y'all staying up. I hope y'all keep on pushing. You know, times getting tough. Times is getting tough, especially in today's. Everything's raising up. Food, rent, clothes, everybody getting raising up. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in this today. But hey, we all gotta keep the love in the air, because that's what we need, man. We all need to keep the love in the air and keep that positive energy, because we cannot crumble as people. Because it's so. I've noticed there are so many good people in the world. They just tired of being hurt. Honestly, they just honestly tired of being hurt. So many good people that have been stepped on, and they just tired of being good, and they don't want to be a good, nice person. They don't want to help people out because they tired of being hurt. But if you're one of those people that's a good person, just keep keep that good heart, man. Keep that good heart, because you will be rewarded in life. I can promise you that. I'm not the greatest person. I still be getting rewarded in life. So hope y'all stay blessed. Hope y'all like the video. Hope y'all like and subscribe. I'm sorry it's not that good. I'm sorry it's not that long, but I will see y'all again. Kevon out.